Terra Luna Classic holders, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. Let me welcome you to the next step and the next phase of LUNC, which I want to call the exploration of our success. Now, what are you talking about, Oscar Ramos? Tomorrow, October 19, the 0.2% tax is going to go live. Hold on a second. Didn't we have 1.2 tax burn? Yes, but just recently, as I'm probably sure you have heard if you're in the community, the proposal, the latest proposal for Terra Luna Classic has been passed on Terra Station and already got the approval from validators and most of the community, with people saying no with veto, and people saying yes, majority. So it seems that's going to be the case. We have to understand something that I'm just kind of thinking about and I want to share with you. Currently, with the 1.2 tax burn and the current situation of LUNC, the price is looking as 3025. It's been decreasing ever since September because, and that's just pretty much how the market is, and bear market, whatever, the burns and what have you. What we saw is that with the third burn from Binance, we did not pump anything above 10%. It was 5% or so, really small little peanuts, and now it continues coming down. So here's the question. If we continue the way we have right now with the current path and the current settings, there's a chance that the price is not going to turn positive in a while, meaning that we need to hold for a while and we'll just be diamond holders, which makes sense. And everybody's doing it during the bear market. However, what I'm seeing right now is a direct response from the community saying, let's take action. That's just what I'm seeing. Last week, we talked about what Edward Kim replied when it comes to this new proposal, where he said, yes, he's in favor of reducing the tax and adding 10% so the contributors that are rebels mostly get something paid. And guess what? That was passed. So that's what we're going to be seeing. Whether you're in or against it, right? The community has the ultimate vote and they voted yes. Here it is. Mr. Diamond Hands saying the new LUNC burn tax of 0.2% will go live tomorrow, October 19. And he's like referring to, hey, KuCoin, you voted yes on this one. Does that mean that you're going to start burning Terra Luna Classic like Binance? Then if you want all exchanges, make sure you contribute and get in touch. So here's the deal. If I go ahead and open, 82% voted so far, passing the threshold with no problem, yes. So what does that mean? It means that if you hear someone in the comments down below or whatever, just completely objecting to this, it seems not to be from the great majority, or just people that don't participate in the blockchain, but they want to get still the benefits and the rewards of being a Terra Luna Classic holder. What I'm trying to do is just to look at this objectively, right? The price in a bear market, we already have whales leaving. So obviously the price is not jumping or doing something dramatically that we love. So it's not consolidating and going down, down, down. It's okay. This change, on the other hand, might be a catalyst, number one, to have more exchanges coming to burn. But it's going to decrease the retail burns by definition with transaction, because you're jumping from 1.2 to 0.2%. Let me go ahead and show you this. Here in LUNC burn, what I'm seeing is 22 billion, right? 22 billion. So here, all of these major jumps have come from Binance. 1, 2, and 3. These, increasements that are taking a while, those are the normal day-to-day burns from the 1.2 tax burn, and anyone who wants to just dedicate their tokens to the community by burning them. That's it. But you can clearly see that the exchanges adopting a position of burning their transaction spot and margin, it really helps everybody. So what if we have KuCoin, which they voted yes, as we've been discussing? I'm sure we are going to be having this treasury tax decrease to 0.2%, but more people will be adding volume to these validators, and these validators will increase in number from 83 back to 90. And the voting power and the health and the vitality of the blockchain, it seems to be much better by then, right? So big news when it comes to the exploration of the success. I wanted to start like this because I just look at things subjectively. Obviously, there's a lot of people that say that this token is dead, a scam, and a rug pull. So imagine we can have that mentality of the mentality of it's gonna take a couple of years, but just chill, relax, and enjoy the show. So that's what's happening. You're gonna start hearing a lot of news and buzz from a lot of people, but from here I can tell you, I mean, we haven't heard anything from Coinbase. We just saw how KuCoin voted yes, and Robinhood is the latest one, kind of created by other content creators. And yesterday I retweeted it. I tweeted something in favor of that. See if they pick up something, right? Because they haven't said anything when it comes to Coinbase, and well, at least let's see Robinhood. From Robinhood and Coinbase, Coinbase is the one that is kind of closer to the communities, and they haven't said anything as well. It is what it is. On another note, guys, this struck me a little bit, which is pretty cool. Yeah, today this video was posted regarding dogecoin, right? And I'm sure that a lot of people have your opinions on dogecoin, but one of the things I just wanted to mention, here is the full video from Unchained Podcast. I'm not gonna play it for you because you can go ahead and watch it from here, but it's an hour plus video. It seems to be an interview, so there's a lot of content here. I'm just letting you know. So if you want to hear from him a little bit when it comes to the project and more insights, you can go ahead and watch this. But one of the things that he says is he insists that Terra was a massive market failure, but not a scam. Now, obviously, I mean, he's still free. I mean, it seems that the red notice either dropped, but they're not looking for him anymore, or he just hidden very well. But the point is that he still wants to build, and he's, according to him, 31 and still would like to contribute. Regardless of that, I wanted to mention this because you kind of realize the potential in blockchain, right? That even though you can massively fail something in 40 to 60 billion and everybody hates you, because at the end of the day, man, you really could have done and prevented this so people could save their lives in some of the cases, he still wants to continue. Of course, we know at this point that this, what you're seeing on the screen, does not have to do anything with Terra, with dogecoin. We don't need from him to move the blockchain forward, and that is the reason why I make it, because he wants to contribute. But guess what? You left Terra Luna Classic LUNC, and now it's on us to move this forward. And the path for success is to make sure this blockchain contributes, continue existing and going up, is by exploring different avenues. And that is exactly what's happening right now. We're reducing the tax burn and now putting at 0.2%. And asking now KuCoin, it seems to be that they will be able to help with that on spot and margin trading. And then Binance, if they are able to increase a little bit the tax burn that they have currently. And slowly but surely, what you're going to realize is that these exchanges are going to be the bread and butter for our burn. Not necessarily the voluntary burns, but the exchanges. That's how we're going to be getting to 2 billion burn every day. That is the mark. Let's get it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.